Can you introduce yourself? I think we are meeting for the first time.
Oh yes, we are meeting for the first time, and my name is Subhaspal, and I live in Guwahati in the state of Assam,
Oh,
and
that's
I
nice.
am in a government job. That's it. So you tell me about
Okay,
you.
my name is Sai. I am from Pune, and I am a part-time soft skills coach. So that is about me. And let's
Okay,
begin with the topic. The topic for today is worst things that can happen on a birthday. What was your favorite meal of the day today?
favorite meal that I
Of the
had.
day? Yeah, today or yesterday?
Okay, so the favorite meal was that we had mutton today, but unfortunately, what happened is that I have some problems, so I cannot take. I just had a little, you can say.
You couldn't really relish it, as in like eat a lot. You had little quantity,
Because there is some restriction that I cannot have it.
dietary
That's why.
restriction. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
because of this, this high blood pressure, we cannot have this
Yeah.
mutton, that red meat.
Yes. Red
That's why.
meat. Red
Yeah.
meat is an enemy for high blood pressure, cholesterol patients.
Yes, though I love it, but I have to forget it.
I hope one day you will be able to enjoy it. Do you know what the life and the soul of the party means? He's the life and the soul of a party.
Life in the
Life
uh,
and the soul of a party. For example, if I give you a sentence that he is the life and the soul of the party.
oh no, I don't know.
So,
You
life
tell
and the
me.
soul of the party means somebody who is the center of attention at a social event, like a
Center of
marriage,
attention. Okay.
attention. He grabs
Okay.
attention with whatever he's doing or she's doing.
So can
And
we say one another word that I think cynosure? We can say cynosure.
sorry, I didn't get the word.
Cynosure. Cynosure.
Oh, cynosure. Yeah, you can. But this is more like an idiom, life and soul of the party.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
idiom. Yes.
It's
Yeah.
more, that is a very dictionary word. This is more colloquial.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I just came to know about this only today. I did not come across actually earlier
Oh,
the idioms.
okay. Right. So birthdays are very important for us. We like to celebrate in small and big ways with everyone we love and care for and who love us. When is your birthday?
My birthday is 24th February.
24th February. Okay.
Yeah.
And do you have any fun memory associated with your birthday?
No, actually not, because I don't celebrate actually my birthday. It just like any other day. So when I was a kid, I remember there is a fond memory that my parents used to celebrate my birthday, and they used to call the people around the neighborhood, and we had sweets etc. with all of them, and some of them uh, gave me gifts also. That are the some memories, fond memories that I know I have, and now I don't celebrate actually.
Okay. I think that happens as you grow older because I remember when in school days and college days there used to be excitement at the birthdays coming, but now almost nearing 30, uh, no, it's just another day. In fact, now if people plan a surprise visit or a surprise celebration, I feel
even
awkward.
even you don't celebrate.
I have stopped celebrating.
Okay, so one more thing that you must be in social media like Facebook. So do you share your birthday there? Then you might have got so many
Initially, I used to
wishes.
do it. Initially, I used to do it. There was a phase when I was like 16, 17 years old, and I used to be very anxious how many people have wished me. But now I don't enjoy that. Now I just don't enjoy it. I just prefer to be at home and not do a lot of shosha about it, like call a lot of people or in fact now has come a point when if the phone rings too many times, even that gets irritating.
Yeah, same is
Because
the
I'm
case with me. Same is the case with me, and even I don't share my birthday in Facebook also, because I know if I share it, then everybody will come up with their wishes. So I
yeah, so
just
I
don't.
have to sit and respond, and it's a boring thing to do.
So, by the way, what is your birthday?
Mine is on 13th October.
13 October. Okay, it's
Yeah,
coming.
it's coming, but it's going to be nothing special. I know it already.
Okay,
And
okay.
as I'm approaching the big 30, I am anyway like, kya, matlab, I'm growing old. There's nothing to celebrate.
No, no, quite young. You have got so many years ahead of you. You can do so many.
Yeah, but honestly, ever since the lockdown happened, this entire pandemic started, it's just sucked out life.
Yeah, that's true. Many of us have suffered during those lockdown periods.
And
And
it did take its toll mentally, emotionally.
yes, really,
So
really.
really doesn't feel like it anymore. Like 2019 was a much different year than what 2021, 22 has been. So
Mm-hmm, it is. So, by the way, other than this Clapingo, what do you do?
that way, by profession, I'm an investment banker. I come from a
Okay.
finance background, so I have worked very closely with startups and the Invest India program of the government, as well as the
Mm-hmm.
Startup India program. Then I got married just before COVID began, and
Okay.
after that, work stopped. To be very honest, in finance and
Okay.
investments, because we are still in a state of recession. India is an exception that it is doing well, but the world is under a slowdown right now.
Yes, yes.
So I never really went back to finance, and that actually took a lot of toll because at one point of time we were having a flourishing career, and suddenly everything stopped. So that hit me
Yeah,
quite
yes.
hard.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I understand.
then that's when I decided that I need to do something to keep myself busy, at least for a few hours of the day. So then I thought that why not try this? Because I actually found out about Clapingo through LinkedIn. They were hiring in between. So it's thought,
Through
let's just give it
through LinkedIn.
through LinkedIn.
Okay.
So that's how I found it out, and I applied. They had a screening procedure. So that's
Mm-hmm.
how I got onboarded. So I've been here only for a month, but
Yes, yes. Yeah.
my sessions are nearing 500. So I think I'm doing an okay job. I can think that people are coming back. So yeah, so that's it. Like, I mean, and now monkeypox is coming, so it's driving me anxious that are we going to go on a lockdown again? I won't be able to. I'll go mad.
No, 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 no. I don't think so. We will go again for lockdown. No.
No, I'm just, and today in the evening I was watching news, and they're saying that Corona is spiking again.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes.
Maharashtra has seen the worst of Corona.
Yes.
So I'm like, no, no, not again, not again, not that whole feeling again of being in the house. Anyway, so
So, how do you find this application, Clapingo? Are you enjoying it? Doing?
yeah, I am, because I have met people from various backgrounds. I have,
Mm.
if I've met homemakers, I have also met like homemakers who want to start their career, but family responsibilities come in between. Two, I have met somebody from the defense background, somebody like yourself who is associated with probably a public sector enterprise. So I've also met an army man. He was at
Okay.
his staying somewhere up north, and he wanted to do his English. So it's been like a mixed cup, really. So it's been quite interesting interacting with different people, which doesn't happen in a desk job.
Yes, it's
So
really because it is not only about learning English, because we get to interact with different people from all over the country with different backgrounds.
true. And more than that, it's this feeling of satisfaction that you are making an impact in someone's life. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, I think there was some network issue,
Yeah,
or
there
did
was
you?
a network issue. So I said that more than that, it is about being able to make a difference in someone's life, because
Yes, and I was
English
telling
is a
that.
real pain point for some people.
Yes.
You know, young students wanting going for their first job, and so on. So, yeah, it's been a good experience until now.
Yes, I have also heard saying by the tutors that they have met some of the learners who want to learn because of the fact that while doing their job in their office, they don't get any promotion because
Yes.
they don't know, they can't speak English. So this is another issue. So that's why they want to learn English.
Yes, and you know, like nothing against any industry, but it's very common with the IT people. Like this has been my observation in the 500 odd people that I have interacted with, that IT, and I'm surprised that people from good technology schools like NIT, IITs are facing the problem of communication. Because
Yes.
after a point of time, there's no career growth, is what they're saying, if they don't know English. So that's really sad because uh, I have seen children as young as in the seventh or eighth standard preparing for IITs, and then after you know, doing that entire rat race, when you're out there in the uh, real world. So
Mm-hmm.
one, this particular boy from Kharagpur told me that if he doesn't get placed through the through the college placements at an IIT, he doesn't have
Mm-hmm.
a chance outside. He said it will be very difficult for me because I don't know English. My only chance of getting a good job is through the campus placements. So that just made me wonder. I mean, what's the point of all that? Like, outside, if you are as an IIT and you're not going to get a job, then there's something wrong. There's something very massively wrong. And then the other day, I met somebody who cleared her cat for the IIM.
Okay.
She got
Okay.
placed, I think, in Kozhikode, down south.
Okay. Okay.
And she said, I have learned the entire dictionary for cat, but still I get stuck on words.
Oh,
So,
okay.
and I was like, wow, that is something you've clear. I am not that smart that I can clear cat. I never went that way in my entire academic life. But after that, I was like, why? Then why run behind these colleges? Why not make yourself like more street smart rather than making yourself a book nerd? It's literally like she said, words don't come to my mind. And I felt bad for her for a minute that you did all that mugging up and it's not helping.
Yeah,
Because,
but I think it happens only with the private sector because in government sector
yeah,
it does not happen because if you know Hindi, that's enough for you. You can reach any
yes.
level. Yeah.
And again, like, I come from a government background too. My dad was in the police force, my grandfather was in the revenue department. But and also those exams are based more on India. They're very
Hmm.
India specific exams, like
Yes.
Indian affairs, public administration, politics, and so on. Corporates for IIMs are just, I think it's just marketing now. If this is what comes out, then IIM and IIT are a pure marketing game. That classes are becoming rich, parents are, cities are becoming popular as the destinations like Kota or
Yes.
New Delhi and all these places. So it's all, I think, a marketing gimmick. And people are getting fooled because if this is the outcome after doing IIM and IIT, then I'm glad I didn't go to one. So yeah, it's been quite an interesting journey until now.
Okay. And one tutor that I met here on Clapingo, she told me that she was in job like call center. So she had to make 400 to 500 calls a day. And most of the time, because these customers are foreigners, like you from USA. So the moment they hear her accent, they started abusing like that, you Indians like that. And she was bound to change her accent. She took a course to learn her to change her accent to be like as accent like as an American to because there was no other option. To,
Right.
it was required in her job. So that's how it is going on.
Yes, it is. It's sad, like honestly, and it's just become worse after this pandemic.
Yes.
Like people with experiences are not getting the salary hike. Salaries
Mm-hmm.
are still the same.
Yes.
Everything else, like school fees, there was this gentleman who was telling me that, the lockdown came, the lockdown went, but school fees have increased because the infrastructure, schools have put in a lot of money for the online infrastructure. Then the
Yes.
lockdowns happen anytime, like there are restrictions. So
Yes.
again, it's a sudden increase in expenses. But he said the only thing that has not changed is salaries and the corporate thing. And he's running for a promotion. So he said, I have a deadline. Please do anything, make me fluent in English in 1 month. I'm like, sir, I
Okay.
can't do that. I wish I had the magical powers. I would have done it, but I can say, try and do my best at my end. He's like, no. Then he told me Modi ji has launched some solar energy related program. I want to get hired on that. Make me good at English. So it's like, so if you put in 100% and I put in my 100%, I can't give you full guarantee, but we will be better off. So
Yes. Yes.
maybe that way we
It's
can do it.
yeah, but it's not that easy actually, because we have been, particularly in my case that I know I have studied in a regional language, so it's very difficult
It is.
to get the fluency and particularly the pronunciation. It's very difficult
And
to get right
it's
pronunciation.
it's all a game of five skills that begins with thinking, listening, reading, speaking, and writing.
Yeah,
The people who can think in English about a scenario mentally and can make their points, they for them it's like 60% of the work done when it comes to fluency and when it comes to talking very proficiently. A lot
yeah.
of people struggle.
The main problem that I face, and I think that everybody else face like that. Reading is okay; you can do it on your own. Listening also is same. But the thing when it comes to speaking, you don't get anybody to speak with. So what you do, the
Yeah.
only the so we have to enter like this app that is offering us the tutors that where we can speak with the tutor.